VA loans and what you need to know. I'm Marshall Sparkman, former Captain United States Air Force, and now I have dedicated my life to continuing to serve you and your family. And here's why this is super important to me. There's VA loans and what you need to know. There's a lot of stuff that you need to know about VA loans, but the first thing is they are it's like a hack on life, man. It's like a hack on your finances, and it will set you up for the biggest financial blessing that most people ever have in their life, buying a home. It's huge, it's massive, it's going to change the trajectory of your life. So I'm super excited for you to be looking into this. If you've had a VA loan before, you know exactly what I'm talking about. There's no investment out there. Show me a stock or anything where you cannot put any money into it, and then it turned around and it appreciates over time and you get wealth. I'm talking about hundreds of thousands of dollars people get. I had a client recently that I helped him get a mortgage for a house a couple years, like 2 years ago, for $200,000. He just sold his house for just over $500,000. $300,000. Here you go. What would you do if I gave you $300,000 right now? Well, so it's kind of a hack that you don't have to put any money down. VA loans have the lowest interest rates out of all loans on the market. They're the easiest loans to close. So you need to make sure you're working with a lender that understands them inside and out, because a lot of real estate agents, the fact is, man, they got a lot of common misconceptions about the VA loan, and they're scared of them, and they don't want to present them to their sellers, or they may tell their seller something that's incorrect and how difficult VA loans are to close. So you need to make sure you're working with somebody that understands them inside and out and understands how to convey that to these nonners that don't understand what's going on. So what you need to know about the VA loan: there's no minimum credit score requirements. Most lenders do have a credit score requirement, but it's more important your credit content. They have the lowest interest rates out of all mortgage loans on the market. There's no monthly mortgage insurance. Oh, did I say there's no money down? And then check this out. A really cool feature is a year, 2 years down the road, if you need some cash for whatever reason, say you want to go buy an investment property, or you want to go buy a car for your family, or you just need to put money back into the house and further, beautify your home, you can do what's called a cash out refinance. So we send an appraiser out, and whatever your house appraises for, you can get up to 100% of whatever your house is worth. So for example, you buy a house for $200,000. Next year, 2 years from now, it's worth $300,000. You can take that $100,000 worth of equity and put it back into your house. Or how about, let's get smart with that. Let's leverage it and go buy an investment property. I can teach you how to do that. So that's kind of some main things that you need to know about VA loans. The textbook answer is they don't like your total debts to be much more than 45% of your income, new house included. So I'm going to pull your credit report. I'm going to look at all the debts plus a new mortgage, and doesn't need to be much more than 45% of your income. So if it is over 45%, not a big deal. You just need to have a good credit score. Probably need to have a little bit of money in the bank. Doesn't hurt anything. But listen, you do not have to have any money in the bank. Now, usually we're going to get the sellers, we're going to negotiate with the sellers and have them pay closing costs for you. So that kind of negates that. Sometimes in some markets, if it's super competitive out there, like the market we've been in the past year, you may have to pay some of your own closing costs, but no need to fear. There are government programs out there that can help you with your down payment assistance if you need that. So listen, I'm here for you guys. I want you to reach out to me. I want to be your lender. I want to be your friend and teach you financially. Follow me on YouTube. I put out a ton of educational content on finances, mortgages, yada, yada. Look forward to seeing you soon.